Okay, so we're looking at this foldable that we have. At the top it says solving and graphing inequalities in one variable. So this dashed box right here is for our rule, which is whenever you multiply or divide by a negative number on an inequality, you must flip the inequality symbol. I'm going to say you must flip the sign. So that's when you multiply or divide by a negative number, you must flip the sign. Okay, so the 1 through 5 boxes over here are just to tell the steps to solving an inequality. So first, you're going to isolate the variable. That just means to get the variable by itself all on one side. So just like we did when we were using equal signs on equations, we isolated the variable. Then you're going to check the order. For the ease of graphing, I would definitely have the order be that first you have your variable, then your symbol, then the constant, which is the number without the variable. That's the order it should be. All right, step 3 is you're going to circle the number on the number line or right above it, just depending on how you like to do it. So circle the number on the number line. Step 4 is you have to determine if it is an open or closed circle. And then step 5 is you need to extend the arrow, like the line going one way, on the correct side. All right, so pause if you need to and go ahead and get these all written down. Okay, so when you have an open circle is when you have the less than sign, the greater than sign, or not equal to. Closed circle is less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, or just regular equal to. All right, so now let's do this example. It's a pretty easy one. So notice that on this example, there's an x on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to subtract this x because I always want to start by isolating the variable. That means you need to get them all on the same side. So we have the 5, negative 3x minus x is negative 4x. It's still less than or equal to 13. All right, now I'm going to move the 5 to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 5 because it's a positive 5, so I need to subtract it. So now I have negative 4x is less than or equal to 8. Okay, next I need that negative 4 to move, so I'm going to divide by negative 4. So remember, when you multiply or divide by a negative, you must flip the sign. So notice my sign right here, my inequality symbol, points the other way because I divided by a negative, so I had to flip the sign. So now, how we graph that on a number line is first we circle the number. I'm going to do it above the number line. So there's the negative 2. Now you determine if it's open or closed. Keep in mind, greater than or equal to is part of the closed. So I'm going to go ahead and close the circle. Now, x is greater than or equal to negative 2. Greater than means numbers bigger than negative 2. So I'm going to extend my arrow to the right because the right of the number line, the numbers get larger. I get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Those numbers are all bigger than negative 2.